Good afternoon, everyone. Today is October 2nd, 2022. This plan is for tomorrow's RTH session on October 3rd. Now, we are starting not only a new day, a new week, but we are also starting a new month and quarter. So, with that, I am going to be a little bit hesitant for the first day or two. When we do start a new period of time, that does mean new structural levels are in play. Things like a not only a weekly value area low or high, but also a monthly value area low or high, and quarterly as well, and other sort of numbers like that. Now you are seeing black lines on my screen. Those are just areas of interest for the future. However, the main levels I'll be playing tomorrow are in white, green, and red. There was a spike base at 3613-ish. That was also a number that was interesting in Globex. I believe that was the Globex yearly low, and we just about closed there on the what would it be? The 405 close, the 415 close. Sorry, we closed at 3612 quarter, just right around there. Now, there is a possibility that that number is good for shorts and longs. However, what I want to see is us breach settlement lows at 22 from November 29th, breach these lows and get back over. And 24, for whatever reason, has been a nice number. I believe even including the Globex session, we had some nice bounces off this 24 area. So what I'll be looking for is, can we get over this Globex low of the year at 3613, which was also a spike base during the RTH session, and then can we get over settlement lows at 22, and then I'll be looking to take 24 long. There is something also at 31.5. It seems to be this spike base from the 29th that was serving as great support and resistance. However, once we're getting toward these 31 areas, although it would be nice to maybe add to a long or perhaps short it into 13, we would be playing inside of yesterday's value area, which is sitting at 3615.75. And I do understand we are playing inside of that by taking 24 long. However, 24 seems to be the lowest place we could take along while simultaneously being above settlement lows. And we can target weekly value area low at 3629.5 up here just before that 31 number. And of course, we have the weekly pocket 3652 half, Friday's pocket 50 half, Thursday's close at 54 half. There's also another pocket somewhere around there. So with significant volume done here, what I want to essentially see us do is reclaim this Globex low around 3613, get back over settlement lows, and then take this long for what should be a magnet around 3650-ish. If we break the lows, which may occur, I understand that the quarterly low is right around 96-ish. If you're using the 4 p.m. close, and 95-ish using the 415. However, we have a prior weekly low from November 30th at 92 quarter here. We have a gap close at 88, so I wouldn't be really interested in taking this short from the mid 90 area, as we may catch a bid at 92 or that gap close. Instead, what I want to see is a move down below this 85 area, perhaps the gap close, something like that, and then a move down below. Value area high from that prior day back in November is at 35.82. So essentially what I'm looking to do is take this 87 short, 87 being the September high month from where we fell, I think, a few hundred points. Take this 87 short and ride it down into this area around 62 or so. There is a pocket 76 half from that November 3rd session, right around here, and 62.75 being the value area low. So essentially playing a value area low to high play in combination with the September high being at 87, the gap close at 88, a weekly low here, and of course last week's low around here. So to the upside, I'm not really too interested in playing here just because although we might be able to have shortable opportunities, you are firmly playing inside of yesterday's value area as well as last week's value area. There are those new structural numbers are in play up there as well. So I will not be looking to trade in this area kind of since Thursday's high until the majority of the lows. I may take 09.5 for a short, as well as a long, and if in some miraculous manner we do manage to crack for the prior week's high, I will be taking 44 quarter long. However, I doubt we're even able to reach these levels. So primarily I'll be looking to long this 24 and short 87. I have areas of interest down here going down to about 34.96 half. That is the COVID low to the all-time high, just the mid, just the halfback of that. I'm curious to see how that performs. Other than that, I do not have. I'm not going to be looking to be playing these numbers, as trade might be a little bit difficult to identify now that we're in an imbalance scenario. If you want more details on those higher time frame outlooks, I have posted both a weekly and a monthly outlook. So in summary, longing 24, shorting 87, doubtful that I get opportunities up here. And that is all for Monday's session for October 3rd. Hope that helps. If there are any changes, which there may be before the open, those will be posted to Twitter. See you guys later.